Hey there, David Perdue here from MyNAMS.com and the Novice to Advanced Marketing System. That's me on my fishing lake in my canoe. And this is my wife and I following our favorite college football team around the country. We have a really good life because we've cracked the code on getting more sales while we have fun. And if you allow me, I'm going to reveal a massive secret about how you can do this too if you watch this very short video. But frankly, this may not be right for you, and I don't want to waste your time. So if you're completely satisfied with your sales and your business is humming along without you, growing your sales whether you're working at the gym, going to the movie, or on vacation at the beach, then move along. There's nothing to see here for you since you have cracked the code as well. But if you're struggling to make consistent or any online sales, you're completely lost and don't see how to actually build a business that will work, or you're jealous of those who seem to have figured this out and maybe feeling a little dumb. Believe me, you're not dumb. Or you're constantly looking for the next thing that will make you successful. Please, for your sake and your family's, give me your attention for just a couple of minutes. By the end of this short video, I'll reveal the solution that will finally get you on the right path to getting consistent sales. Listen, I was exactly where you are now. I had been struggling for 2 years with different niches and multiple websites while spending thousands and thousands of dollars on the next greatest tool or training program, only to be completely disappointed. I was ready to quit. My wife was ready to kill me. And then my mentor at the time loaned me his mantra: do the work once and get paid forever. That became my driving force. And many years later, we've done millions in sales, most of them on autopilot because of our follow-up system. If you're like me, I always want more sales, period. And you'd love to have those make money while you sleep sales notifications overnight too, right? The problem is that you're not exactly sure what to do to connect the dots to create automated sales funnels. In fact, you may not even know that your problem is not having automated sales funnels. I get it. I didn't really understand the process for many years either. And when I did, it just seemed like too much work. What I wanted back then was someone who would just sit in a room beside me and show me exactly what to do to create those cash-pumping sales funnels. But I wasn't willing to commit to the cost of the training. I continued to nickel and dime my way through thousands of dollars without making any real progress. I stayed stuck until I finally realized that I needed someone to show me how. The secret was a 6-part funnel. And I'll show you that exact funnel at the end of this presentation. That's what we're doing. But before I tell you about that, picture this. Jen, my daughter and operations manager here at NAMS, and I were recently holed up in a small conference room for the second of 2 days with 8 students in our hands-on NAMS live bootcamp, helping them to create more sales. We were completely focused on them and their business, not ours. In fact, we hadn't even really looked at our stats for a couple of days. On the second day, Jen announced to the group that she just checked our account and we had made 70 sales in the first 24 hours of that workshop without trying. In other words, we were making sales on autopilot. Our process was working exactly how we designed it. And that's what we were teaching those students, how to build automated sales funnels and follow-up systems. And as with everything, it starts with list building, but connecting the dots next is the key. Let me tell you quickly about 3 students who took a lot of action during the NAMS Live Bootcamp weekend. Mitch came to the bootcamp for one purpose. After 14 years of trying to build an online business, he would either quit or commit to the right process after the bootcamp. Based on what he learned and using our templates provided, he built a new website for his automated sales funnel. He said, "I've learned more in 48 hours than I have in 14 years." Jean launched her live course sales funnel on the first day using an email series, borrowing from our email follow-up funnel, and hit her sales goal the day after leaving the bootcamp. Now she's producing the class and has already been paid. And using her first Facebook ad following our advice, Amy increased her list by 32% in the first week after the bootcamp. What do these folks have in common? Willingness to follow personal instruction, drive to complete the clear steps we lay out in the 2-day process, and commitment to succeed no matter what. This was a select group of invitation-only students who were pre-qualified for the bootcamp, so we shared our funnels, our templates, and our processes with everyone. Even though it was a very diverse group with niches ranging from gardening to medicine to arts and crafts to spiritual consulting, the same processes and templates for automated sales work every time. Here's what they said after the experience. After this weekend, I actually have a funnel in place and I've put up my first Facebook ad that is getting a 43% conversion rate, Amy said. Ed said, I've gotten more done in 24 hours than I have in 2 years. We just finished 2 days of NAMS Live Bootcamp and it was absolutely beyond words, Cynthia said. Now that's making a difference in people's lives, and I love that. And we've discovered here at NAMS that the fastest way to make that happen is to put no more than 10 people in a room and work on their business to create real funnels that fit into your business strategy. Imagine that. Jen and I sit in a room with you for 2 days and help you build your business funnels before you leave. Then we dig in and do whatever it takes to implement it in that weekend. For some people who came with no business or website, it meant getting the funnel and the website built. For those who had a business already, we had to examine the leaky product funnels and design follow-up systems that capitalized on the lead generation system. And our goal for you, make more money with your online business as fast as possible and make sure that you continue to make money using the automated funnel. We don't just teach you how to do it, we showed you how we do it as well so that you can apply our techniques to your business no matter what niche you're in. This is an intense weekend, but incredibly rewarding for those business people that need to increase their revenue and profit. Amy Bear said, I'm making very little money on my website. After this weekend, I actually have a funnel in place and I've put up my first Facebook ad that is getting a 43% conversion rate. I have a follow-up email series in place too. This NAMS Live Bootcamp has been incredibly beneficial. I'm really excited for the next steps. We also help people who have been completely frustrated by the business process without real leadership that walks through business funnels with them. Like Dr. Mitch Cohn, who said, I was hoping to come away with the fundamentals. After this bootcamp, I understand not only the fundamentals of building a web page, but building a web funnel and with email communications. It has gone far beyond my expectations. I really feel confident that I can now tackle this. Or those who are just starting out. Cheryl Geyer said, I didn't really even have a website and was wanting to get something in place to begin selling online. And I have accomplished all of that so far in the NAMS Live Bootcamp. So I'm thrilled, and I'm extremely pleased I can recommend working with David and Jen to anyone. We just finished 2 days of NAMS Live Bootcamp, and it was absolutely beyond words. I came with a little bit of concern whether this was going to relate to what I do. It was way beyond what I had expected. Light bulbs went off all weekend, and I know what my next steps are. I can see it. It's all written out. I have a plan to be successful within the next 30 days. So I'm just really thankful. Don't think that it's in a certain box because it's way beyond what you can ever think. Cynthia Martin said that. I came to the NAMS Live Bootcamp to improve my funnels and to be able to sell my products better. David and Jen make it very easy for you to feel comfortable no matter what your experience level is to move you forward. Pat said that. I came here looking for a solution. I have a lot of background with internet marketing, but I don't understand a lot of it, especially how to put the pieces together to sell something. What I really learned was how to connect everything and how to turn this into a business. I got more done here in 24 hours than I have in the past 2 years. I really recommend you come to the NAMS Live Bootcamp. Ed Pudlo said that. So the real question is this. Have you had enough of the struggle? Are you ready? Are you committed to your business? Are you committed to yourself and your future? Are you willing to follow instructions and do what it takes to make sales all day, every day, whether you're working or not? Are you ready to apply for the next NAMS Live Bootcamp? The information for the next bootcamp is below. Just click the link and apply. Remember that massive secret I was going to reveal? I didn't forget. On the next slide, I'll reveal the simple 6-step template that will solve all your sales problems. This is the standard 6 parts of a funnel that we worked on with everyone at the workshop. And you can see we have the opt-in, OTO, OTO1, the email series, 2 email series, and the retargeting piece. That's step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. That's a pretty clear outline of what we need to do to create an automated sales funnel. It's 6 steps. That's all it takes to create automated sales funnels. But knowing what to do with those parts is absolutely the key to your success. That's why we look forward to seeing you at the next bootcamp and including your success story in our Bootcamp Hall of Fame. Click the link below to apply now for the next NAMS Live Bootcamp.